Offset blasts racist Elon Musk for supporting George Floyd's killer Derek Chauvin. In a shocking turn of events, rapper Offset has publicly slammed Elon Musk, accusing the billionaire of racism after reports surfaced suggesting Musk showed support for Derek Chauvin, the former police officer convicted of murdering George Floyd. Offset, known for his outspokenness on social justice issues, took to social media to call out Musk directly, igniting a firestorm of reactions from fans, fellow celebrities, and activists alike. The allegations that sparked outrage. The controversy erupted after screenshots and unverified reports began circulating online, claiming that Elon Musk had allegedly liked or shared content defending Derek Chauvin's actions during George Floyd's arrest in 2020. While the authenticity of these posts remains unclear, the rumors alone were enough to trigger a wave of backlash. Offset wasted no time addressing the situation. In a series of tweets, he wrote, "Ain't no excuse for defending a murderer. This is what racism look like, hiding behind money and power. Nah, we not letting this slide." The Migos rapper's comments quickly went viral, amassing hundreds of thousands of likes and retweets as fans rallied behind him. Offset, who has been vocal about police brutality and systemic racism in the past, continued his tirade, demanding that Musk clarify his stance. "How you trying to play savior to the world with rockets and AI, but can't see the problem with what happened to George Floyd," he tweeted, referring to Musk's frequent claims about saving humanity through his companies SpaceX and Tesla. Musk's silence speaks volumes. Interestingly, Elon Musk has remained silent on the accusations, neither confirming nor denying the allegations. His usual activity on X, formerly Twitter, seemed to slow down significantly as the controversy escalated. For many, this silence was deafening. Prominent civil rights activists and public figures began to demand a response, arguing that a man with Musk's influence has a responsibility to clarify his stance on such a polarizing issue. Social justice organizations quickly picked up on the issue, with some even calling for boycotts of Tesla and other Musk-owned companies until he publicly addresses the allegations. The hashtag boycott Tesla began trending alongside hashtag Elon is over party, with thousands of users posting screenshots of cancelled Tesla orders and unsubscriptions from X Premium, formerly Twitter Blue. The celebrity backlash. Offset wasn't alone in condemning Musk. A wave of celebrities echoed his sentiments, including Cardi B, who reposted Offset's tweets with a caption, "This ain't it, Chief." Silence speaks louder than words. Other artists, like Meek Mill and YG, also chimed in, expressing disappointment and disbelief that someone with Musk's platform would be associated with such views. Even high-profile athletes and actors voiced their opinions, with NBA star LeBron James posting on Instagram, "So we still gotta explain why what happened to George Floyd was wrong? Wild." The collective outcry from influential figures further intensified the pressure on Musk to respond. Politica repercussions. The backlash extended beyond the entertainment world, drawing in political figures who have long been critical of Musk's influence and perceived political leanings. Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez tweeted, "If true, this is a chilling reminder of how the wealthiest among us can normalize and defend white supremacy without consequence." Other lawmakers called for investigations into potential biases in X's content moderation policies, suggesting that the platform might be enabling hate speech under Musk's leadership. The controversy also reignited debates about tech billionaires' growing influence on public discourse. Critics argue that Musk's control over X and his frequent, often controversial tweets highlight the dangers of allowing one individual to wield so much power over what has become a primary channel for news and social movements. The economic fallout. Musk's silence has also had financial implications. Tesla's stock took a noticeable dip as the controversy spread, with investors expressing concern about the potential impact of widespread boycotts. Analysts warned that if the backlash continues, it could erode consumer confidence and harm Tesla's brand image, which has long been associated with progressiveness and innovation. Marketing experts suggested that Musk's reluctance to address the situation might be a strategic misstep. In the age of accountability, ignoring accusations of racism is not a viable PR strategy, said one crisis management consultant. Musk needs to address this head-on if he wants to avoid long-term damage to his reputation and his companies. Fans divided. The controversy has also divided fans of both Offset and Musk. While many applauded Offset for speaking out, Others criticized him for jumping to conclusions based on unverified information. In Musk's fan communities, supporters argued that the billionaire is a frequent target for misinformation campaigns and urged people to wait for verified facts. However, Offset's fans pointed out that Musk's track record, such as reinstating controversial figures on X and his ambiguous political leanings, makes the allegations credible. The heated exchanges spilled into comments and tweets, turning the situation into a full-blown culture war between hip-hop fans and tech enthusiasts. Will Musk respond? As the backlash shows no signs of fading, all eyes are on Musk to see how he'll respond, if at all. Some speculate that he might issue a statement clarifying his stance or claim that the allegations are part of a misinformation campaign against him. Others fear that his silence might continue, further fueling the controversy. For Offset, however, the message seems clear. He ended his social media tirade with a final tweet: "If you ain't for us, you against us." Simple. A sentiment that, judging by the overwhelming response, resonates with a significant portion of the public. With the stakes higher than ever, the world is waiting to see if Elon Musk will finally break his silence, or if Offset's accusations will leave a permanent stain on the billionaire's already controversial legacy. The impact on X, formerly Twitter. The controversy has also cast a harsh spotlight on X, the social media platform Musk acquired and has since reshaped according to his own vision of free speech. Critics argue that Musk's approach has emboldened extremist voices, while suppressing those advocating for social justice. The accusations of supporting Derek Chauvin only intensified scrutiny of Musk's stewardship of the platform, with many questioning the integrity of X's content moderation policies. In response, several civil rights organizations, including the NAACP and Black Lives Matter Global Network, released statements condemning Musk's alleged actions and called for advertisers to withdraw from the platform. Some advertisers, already wary of the rising levels of hate speech and misinformation on X, have reportedly begun pulling ads or pausing campaigns. This move could significantly impact X's already shaky revenue streams, especially after the turbulent transition to X Premium, formerly Twitter Blue. A history of controversy. The latest allegations are just one chapter in Musk's history of controversial statements and actions. From downplaying COVID-19 to sharing memes deemed insensitive, Musk's behavior has often blurred the line between eccentric billionaire and political provocateur. Critics argue that his immense wealth and influence have shielded him from real accountability, enabling a pattern of reckless behavior without consequences. Musk's previous actions, like reinstating accounts banned for hate speech and engaging with far-right figures, have fueled suspicions about his true political leanings. Some argue that his alleged support for Derek Chauvin is merely the latest confirmation of a much larger problem. As one political commentator noted, this isn't just about one tweet or one controversy, this is about a pattern of behavior that suggests Musk is more aligned with preserving the status quo than fighting for justice. Legal ramifications? As the backlash grows, some legal experts are speculating about potential lawsuits or investigations. If evidence surfaces proving that Musk did indeed support Chauvin, civil rights organizations could pursue legal action, arguing that his influence was used to incite or normalize hate speech. Additionally, X could face inquiries about its content moderation practices and whether they violate civil rights protections. While such outcomes remain speculative, the threat of legal action could pressure Musk to respond more directly. For now, however, his silence continues to fuel both speculation and outrage, with many seeing it as an admission of guilt. Offset's bigger fight. For Offset, this controversy is about more than just a single tweet. The rapper has long used his platform to speak out against systemic racism, police brutality, and economic inequality issues that hit close to home for the Atlanta native. His activism is not just performative. In 2020, Offset marched in protests for George Floyd and Breonna Taylor, calling for justice and police reform. His outburst against Musk is being seen by fans and activists as part of a broader fight against the unchecked power of billionaires and the systems that protect them. In an Instagram live session following his tweets, Offset doubled down on his criticism, saying, "We tired of rich dudes playing like they care while they really part of the problem. Money don't buy you morals." This stance has earned Offset widespread praise, with many calling for other hip-hop artists to follow suit and use their platforms to challenge systemic injustices. Activists are now discussing potential partnerships with Offset for voter registration drives and other initiatives targeting police reform. The financial blowback. Tesla's stock has continued to slide amid the backlash, wiping out billions in market value within days. Financial analysts warn that the reputational damage could have lasting impacts, particularly if consumer boycotts pick up steam. Considering Tesla's already declining market share due to increased competition in the electric vehicle sector, this controversy could not have come at a worse time for Musk. Wall Street analysts have also begun to question Musk's ability to manage the fallout, pointing out that his habit of ignoring controversies until they reach a boiling point has only worsened the situation. Some have even downgraded Tesla's stock outlook, citing reputational risk as a key factor. For investors, the message is clear: Musk's silence is becoming increasingly costly. Fans demand accountability. The response from fans has been intense and divided. While many continue to support Musk, arguing that the accusations are baseless or exaggerated, an equally vocal group is demanding accountability. The latter point to the numerous times Musk has amplified or interacted with controversial figures as evidence that the allegations are not far-fetched. Petitions calling for Musk to step down as CEO of X and issue a public apology have quickly garnered thousands of signatures. Others are urging more drastic measures, such as federal investigations into Musk's business practices and political affiliations. As one petition stated, Elon Musk has too much power and too little accountability. It's time for that to change. Where does it go from here? With the controversy showing no signs of slowing down, the big question is, will Musk finally break his silence, or will he try to ride out the storm? Public relations experts argue that a well-crafted apology could help mitigate some of the damage, but a dismissive or vague response might only deepen the backlash. As for Offset, his bold stance seems to have solidified his role as one of the more politically active voices in hip-hop today. Many are now watching to see if other artists will join him in condemning Musk or if this will remain a one-on-one battle. Given the stakes and the attention the controversy has attracted, it's clear that the fallout both for Offset and Musk is far from over. Until Musk addresses the accusations directly, the hashtag wars, boycotts, and social media firestorm are likely to continue, keeping both Offset and Musk at the center of a debate that is about far more than just a tweet. Please subscribe to my channel for more entertainment gists.